with runners in scoring position. With Evansville behind Florence 1-0 in the bottom of the second. Uqhardt this year hitting .667 with runners in scoring position. And even though it's a small sample size, and that pitch is a fastball knee-high strike.
You know, I think he improved in his defense as shortstop playing from last year. I mean, that's my opinion. I think he had competition from Wilson last year, and it made him a better infielder.
And Wilson ended up retiring just before the start of this season, so it gave Uqhardt sole duty at short. Both runners leading at first and second, the 0-1. Fastball down, skips away from the catcher pair, and both runners are going to move up. So the wild pitch pushes both runners to scoring position. That's a big break for Evansville, Bill.
Oh, yes. You know, and the catchers can only do so much when they bounce in the front, Mike, and you put your glove down, and it ricochets off your chest protector, your knee guard, and, drifts away 10, 20 feet away, and runners advance. You can't stop it.
Baylog at third, Allen at second. The corners of the infield will play up. The middle infielders will play back. With an out, Stevens pitches the 1-1. It's lifted in the air to right. Coming in a bit is Austin Newell. He's got the catch. Baylog's going to try to tag. The throw is up the third baseline. It bounces near the dugout for Florence, skips away. No one's covering home, and Allen's going to score as well. The Otters get 2 runs on a sacrifice fly ball to right field.
And, what were we having? The umpires...
Now, wait a minute. The umpires are going to meet to say that the ball went into Florence's dugout, and if it did, Allen is going to have to stop at third.
Well, it's 2 from the start of play.
And Allen's going to have to go back to third. Now, here's what happened, though. The ball went above the first portion of the railing. It went back off the netting where the bats and the Gatorade bucket is, and if it hits there, it's in the dugout.
Is that right? Okay.
Andy McCauley arguing with the base umpire, John Hastings.
But the ruling, generally, I may be wrong, but the ruling is 2 bases from the start of play. He was on second, so therefore he should get home.
It's 1 base because you can't guarantee that he was going to get to third anyway. So it's only supposed to be the 1 base.
Well, I'd be out there just like Andy arguing, and he's letting him come home. 2 from the start of play, that's it.
So now here comes Dennis Pelfrey, the manager for Florence, and he's going to get the explanation. So this call has actually been flipped twice. The run counted, then the run was taken off the board, and now the run has been back applied. Right. So it's 2-1 Evansville, bottom of the second.
Right. And like I said, Andy was right, and I think I'm right. And 2 from the start of play, and that's what I'm going to say, Mike. And he was on second base, therefore he should get 2, which would be third and home. But in the meantime, let's not argue about it. Let's give credit to Allen, who had hustle last night on that signal and getting the double, and tonight he goes from second to home on a bad throw. So give Allen the credit for hustling.
It's not bad.
I'm getting worked up.
Yeah. Well, the call does get applied correctly. And now it'll be up to Jaime Devay.